Welcome back. This is going to be a super fun box. Fleer Tradition. 99 2000. We'll talk a little more as we get it going. And kind of unique way they laid this product out. This isn't a full hobby box. This is 17 packs. But the good thing here is we can still get the biggest two inserts, Game Breakers and Net Effect, which is 1 out of 96. We got 17 packs, so it'd be kind of a long shot. Now, it's interesting. Looking at this, I tried to think of what that looked like. I was almost like, it almost looks like Fleer Ultra in a way. It's funny because this is half styrofoam on the bottom. But the way they lay it out is interesting. So we'll look at that when we get this open. So they do the color based on conference. So a little different than you would typically see. Ooh, a little sticky. Hopefully we don't have too much of an issue with that. So you can see Theo Ratliff, Latrell. So you get those both in essentially like a light blue. And so that's going to be your Eastern Conference. And then your red is going to be your Western Conference. So a little different than what we would typically see in some of the other sets. So they always find a unique way to try to do some of these, don't they? Garrity, Clifford Robinson, Armstrong, Mohammed, Gary Payton, David Robinson, rookie sensations. Man, this isn't the biggest rookie class. LaFrance. It's still kind of a cool card though, that's for sure. And then this will be the other rookies. So you got your red, your blue, and then your silver is going to be the rookies besides for the inserts, which I am going to throw this one up just to take a look at them all. They're 1 in 6. We're probably going to see some other ones. But, you know, this is a product I'm sure not many have opened. I don't remember even opening this one. So then you guys can get the full preview. See what it's like. See what it's worth for a box. I just want to pull one of those big inserts, but don't we all in every box? Mitch Richmond. Person. Impson. Parks. Don't want to see that though. Mobley. Twan Walker. Mullen. Dirk. We're going to throw Dirk up there. Isaiah Ryder. There is our rookie. All the great rookies the Wolves had. William Avery. Well, we're going to throw Dirk up. We got to showcase a card. Yes, we know there's Kobe. These are the ones that I do take my time a little more than when I rip some of the newer stuff. Try to nice and evenly get those out. Or Glenn Robinson, Tracy McGrady, Hawkins, Sean Elliott. Look at that photo. Reminds me of one of those scary movies with the face there. Allen Houston. Cloud. Mike Bibby. Murray. Ron Artest. So then they have the round ball collection, by the way. So kind of a variety of different. We're going to put Ron Artest up here. Let's get a rookie up there. Again, we're showcasing the product. Might as well. I mean, who else is a rookie in 99 that'd be worth putting up there? It's always the big question. Any D. Brown. Dean Garrett, Antonio Daniels, Al Harrington, Davis, Tariq Abdul-Wahab. Didn't we get his rookie in one of these that we opened recently? Olowokandi. So was that technically his rookie? I don't know. Could have been the year before. And Grant. We are a quarter of the way done. Brent Berry. Rick Davis. Billups. Spoon. So they kind of do two of each conference. Van Horn. Alfonso Ellis. Jason Williams. Everybody loves some J. Will, right? John Starks. J. Will over there. Lamar Odom. Guess he's the other rookie that'd be there. KG in the round ball collection. 6RB. All right, we got Dirk. We got KG. Now we need Kobe. Just one of those two inserts. Tim Hardaway. Ward. Rasheed Wallace. Say that yellow background. Goldish background. Dikembe Mutombo, Chris Childs, Joe Smith, Tyronn Lue, and who do we got? Harrington. We're going to get one Kobe at least. We have confidence, right? Something shiny back there. Probably another one of the rookie sensations. Marshall, Rick Fox, Steve Smith, Chris Webber, Felipe Lopez, and Nick Van Exel. Halfway home. Ron Harper, Jamal Mashburn, Avery Johnson, Rhodes, Stackhouse, Marbury, Walt Williams. So Tim James, what do you think about these photos with the hats on? It's a little different with the big baggy suits that they all wore then. Sam Walker. Oh, there's a sideways pack that looked like it was, it's like almost like it's supposed to be there in that curved area. We can always hope that's something different. What do we got? 1, 2, yeah, 4 and 4. That would be nice if they threw something in that one. Geiger, Davis, Hughes, Stid, Russell, Hills, Jackson, Benjamin. There's another Kevin Garnett. Love to see it. Alexander. Brian Skinner. Well, I'm going to throw Kevin over here, but we're not going to throw him up there. We're going to bank on Sir Kobe. Steve Nash. You got us, Ruben. Vlade. Oh, there's a Vince Carter. Throw him on that stack over there. Brian Grant, Harrington, Sean Marion, and a Damon Stoudemire. Well, I think there's not that many other inserts. I mean, the round balls, I think there's just Masters of the Hardwood. I mean, we should get at least one insert. They didn't come by as easily. Sabalos. Williams. Van Exel. Getting some repeats, huh? Oh, speaking of Masters of the Hardwood, I'm going to assume. I don't even want to say what's on my mind with Karl Malone. Karl Malone. Oh my gosh. A twofer. A twofer of Karl. Well, we get our Masters of the Hardwood. I mean, look at, again, no offense, but anybody but Karl Malone. I am not a Jazz or Malone fan. Look at that. You kind of see the indentation now. Well, there was that insert. I hope that's not what it ends at. Rick Smits. Another spoon. Box is falling. Box is disappointed too. Curry. We got Skinner. Stoudemire. Bender. Rex Chapman. We are Kobe-less. Boy, these are a little more sticky. You can kind of feel the pack where it's thin. No, this was a thicker pack. Some of these feel way thicker than the others. What did it say? 10 cards? 2, 4, 6. I mean, this looks like way more than 10 cards. Ewing? There's way more than 10 cards. Ewing Anderson. Glenn Rice. Reggie Miller. That one kind of stuck. No good. These are sticking now. Christian Leitner. I mean, look at that. There's still 10 cards left, it looks like. Oh, man. Don't be sticking when we get a Kobe. John Taylor. Hunter. Dale Ellis. But we got to get a Kobe first, right? Here, Richard Hamilton. Brutal. So now this pack looks way short. I don't remember that happening as often back then. You know, I get 14 cards in one, and what we're going to get 4 in this one. Yeah, look at that. 6 in this one. So Christie, Surha, Bailey, Tim Duncan, Wally. That's the rookie we've been waiting for. Good old Wally Z. Toby and Bailey. I mean, that Tim Duncan's. Again, see those are sticking a little bit. Same thing with these two. One feels way thicker than the other. There's a Grant. Williams. Jim Jackson. Jones. Tim Thomas. Jameson. There's a good Tim Duncan. I think the checklists were like listed as even 1 out of 6 packs. At least this is a clean one. Tim Duncan. And the round ball collection. I mean, the checklist is only 220. The chances of not getting any Kobe is pretty crazy. I mean, it'd be pretty impressive. Anderson, Barkley. Now we're getting them. We got Barkley, and we got Iverson. Eddie Jones, Brian Reeves, The Dream, Kenny Thomas. Was this another checklist? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We truly need some last pack magic. I don't like that it's sticking a little too, because you get that little bit that comes off there. Definitely don't see an insert in there. Rose. Sabonis. Wells. Dan Marley. Ray Allen. That's not too bad, getting a Ray Allen. The Googs. Rashad Lewis. And that little friends. Wow. Well, you can't win them all. I guess we only had 17 packs to work with. So we'll see what we end up with here. So we did get the kind of the different rookies and stuff. We got Allen Iverson. We got KG. Tim Duncan in the round ball collection. Masters of the Hardwood. God, such a sweet insert. No offense, Carl, but dang, dreaded seeing you. KG in the round ball collection. Ron Artest. This is showing kind of the rookies. We had a Dirk. This is that rookie sensations. Again, not the craziest rookie class, but wow. I mean, it was only 17 packs, so I can't say we did horrible. We got the Hardwood Leader, which technically is 1 out of 18, so I figured 1 per box. We were obviously looking for some bigger inserts, but there it is. Still a fun box. I would open another one, but finding one at a good enough price is always hard with a lot of these. So usually when I find them, they work out to start with for price, but there it is. I'm not sure what we're going to do on Sunday. Maybe I need to do something Saturday night after this thing. I don't know if I can make it the whole weekend, thinking about it. Oh, we'll see. Otherwise, you guys have a good one, and we'll check you later.